Hello everybody, FlashRabbit here, and I'm on the Trycraft server again today. I've got some bad news. I died. I logged on for the first time in a week, and I found myself trapped inside of Netherrack. But the weird thing was, I didn't even log off in the Nether. I logged off at my base because, of course, last time I was messing about with villagers, and that's where I left myself. But I ended up inside of Netherrack. I found my way out, got absolutely skewered by a piglin, and came back to get my gear and it had gone. So I lost my netherite chest plate. Really upset by that. Anyway, you might notice I'm not at my base today. I'm over at Mama Bear's place because she's kindly let me take some stuff to re-gear. Now, she said there was some diamond and iron gear, but all I can find, Mama, is this stuff here, the iron stuff, which is brilliant. It's better than what I've got at the moment because I've got, through trading at Scouse's place, I've got a Bane of Arthropod, Sweeping Edge 1 sword, no, efficiency 5, efficiency 2 on my axe, and a potion of fire resistance. That's irrelevant. Anyway, so I need a spade or a shovel, which I'll wait. I'll leave those for you, Mama. I'll wait until I get a diamond shovel. But if you don't mind, I will take this Fortune 2 pick because that'll come in very, very handy. And we've also got some swords here, which are better than that, even though they're iron. So we've got sharpness 5, not back for smite. I'll take that one if that's okay. And when I get myself sorted out with the diamond gear, I will replace these, Mama. I'll leave them in your chest at spawn. Now, I did also ask if I could buy a couple of shulkers from her, and she kindly agreed to let me. So I want to find a shulker that's kind of mixed, really. Well, that's wood, so that's at least it's the sort of same thing. I'll tell you what. Let's take this stuff out. I'll have that one. And I'll put that with this because at least it's stone, isn't it, or stone related, so it kind of matches. So I'll have that one, and I've come without my tricol, Mama. I'll leave that in your mailbox if that's okay. I will leave you something because I don't want them for nothing. It's not fair. You work very hard to get these. I know what it's like raiding end cities. Right, I'm going to put that jungle wood in here, although it's not dark oak, it's wood, so it again kind of matches. Right, so it's that one. No, it's not. I don't want that one. That one. There we go. And I'll have that one. Oh, good grief! I've broken a block of ice. Sorry, Mama. I haven't got silk touch on my pickaxe, so I can't even replace that. Sorry. Unless you've got. Have you got ice here? Let's have a look. I don't know. I mean, why would you have a chest with ice in it when you're surrounded by the stuff? But I'll look anyway. No, it doesn't seem that you do. Right, sorry. Yeah, I mean, it's not like you're short of ice. I'm sure you can replace that block and won't be too bothered by it. But thank you so much, Mama. I really appreciate it because it was so destroying to lose that netherite chest plate. But while I'm here, I just want to show you this place, guys, because it's absolutely beautiful. Of course, she lives in a nice biome. Oh, for goodness sake. Got my feet wet. I've just done my hair as well. I didn't want to get wet. So yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous what you've done with this place. Absolutely love it. This is a melon farm, is it? Yeah, melon farm. Brilliant. Pumpkins as well. Wow. Look at these custom trees. Absolutely gorgeous. As you know, I don't get on with custom trees at all, but Mama just has the knack, doesn't she? Oh, look at that giant snow golem as well. Brilliant. Oh, I love that. Wow. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful, this place, Mama. You've done a great job. It's a credit to you. Right, okay, I'm going to head back now to my base because I've still got to mess about with those villagers. Like I say, I've not logged on in about a week, so I've got a lot of catching up to do. I'll see you back over at base. So in my usual style, I've done exactly the opposite of what I said I'm going to do. I'm not quite at my base yet. I'm just on the way past, and I thought I'd bring you back to the Patron Hall because of course last week I asked you to choose what you thought looked best for these walls, and basalt was the clear winner. So that's what I've gone for, and I've got to say I agree. I really do like the basalt. I tried polished basalt, but I just love this texture. I really do love this texture. I think it's brilliant. My man suggested putting glass in here, but I can't, you see, my man, because if you look, this line of basalt is the wall of this panel, so it doesn't work. I can't do that, otherwise I would have done, because that was a great suggestion. I went with the glowstone in the little squircles at the top there. I think that looks fabulous. And then coming inside my Not a Patron Hall, we've got all the armour stands, which hopefully you guys are going to adorn with your wonderful armour. I'm going to use leather armour, and I'm going to let you guys pick the colour that you like. So you're going to have to let me know, guys. I've put a few names in here for people that have constantly supported me and given me their full attention since I started my channel, and they're absolutely wonderful people. So let's just go through here. We've got Seamus Moon, of course. He comments regularly on my videos and he makes some amazing suggestions, and every comment is wonderful. I learn a lot from Seamus, so thank you, mate. I really appreciate it. We've got some Survival Mike, who again on Twitter gives me undying support and always comments on my stuff, so thank you, Mike. You're in here immortalised forever. Tylee Cross, the same. You've supported me right from day one, Tylee, and I really do appreciate it. So you've come in here as well, and you're immortalised too. Ms. Murray, you as well have supported me, and I know it's a mutual thing, but it's absolutely fantastic to have you around. It really does please me watching your videos, and it pleases me with the comments that you make on my videos. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Nina, Skate's wife. And now Skate is a nice bloke, but I've just put a note there to remind me, you've got to watch him. He's a dodgy fella, he doesn't like bunnies. So Nina and Skate are man and wife, and they're a wonderful couple, and they've supported me right the way through. 8 Foot Gamer, Andy, he's amazing, again supporting me through comments on my videos and watching my content, which I really appreciate. So guys, thank you so much. It means the world to have you on board. Thank you. Oh, what's this? Who's put that on there? I didn't put it on there. Check out merch, link in description. If I were you, I'd check out the link in the description, because I think that might mean something. I'm not entirely sure. Of course I am sure. I do have some merch. It's not really merch, it's just a couple of mugs that I've got for sale on Teespring. But if you'd like one, that would be absolutely fabulous. And that brings me over to this guy, Nehru. Wonderful bloke. He's supported the Trycrafters from day one, and he's been around right from the beginning. And he was my first customer. He's bought a mug, so thank you very much. That gets you a place in my Not a Patron Hall. Thank you very much, Nehru. Absolutely wonderful to have you guys on board, and I couldn't do this without any of you, so thank you. I will be launching a Patreon very soon. It's not for any serious attempt to get patrons, because I doubt very much there'll be many of you wanting to at this stage, but it's there if you'd like to support me. It would be very gratefully received, because every pound, every dollar that I receive will go towards improving the content that I create for you guys. And if you enjoy it, it'll go to hardware upgrades and so on, and yeah, it'll just make life so much easier for me, and it'll make sure that we can carry on producing this content long into the future, which I hope to do, because I really do enjoy it. I hope you do too. Right, okay, now I'm going back to my base, so I'll see you back there. I've arrived back at my base, and I'm here by the makeshift trading hall that I'm putting together, and we've just bred, where am I? There we go. I just didn't know where I was. We just bred a little baby. Look at him, he's so cute. Well, he's got a face that only a mother could love, but we'll call him cute anyway. So I'm going to wait for him to grow up, and then we've got 3 villagers to put in our trading hall. Like I said last week, I think I'm going to make them all farmers, because I want to be able to trade for emeralds. So I can go over to Scousey's place, and I can go to Tri-Town and do some trading for books. It's going to help me a lot, given that I'm dying so much. But anyway, it's night time, so I need to go and sleep. Just on the subject of Scousey, I need to say a big thank you to him as well, because after I died he was very kind, and just said to go to his base and take whatever I wanted. So I did take some stuff, just a few bits, and I think I used pretty much all of his melons to trade with his villagers. So I got myself kitted out reasonably well. I still got a long way to go though. I've got mending on my sword, I've got mending on my pickaxe, I've still got my armour to sort out. These boots actually came from Scousey's place and they're really good. So I'm going to look after these, Scousey, and when I get myself in a position where I can buy mine, I'll give you these back, mate, because they're too good to lose. But I appreciate you letting me borrow them. I'll try not to make them too smelly. So far I've got these two guys in place. It looks a bit of a mess now. It's not going to stay like this. I'm going to decorate it and make it look all fancy. So I've got two farmers and I've infected them and cured them, so of course they think I'm wonderful now. So we've got some really good deals. And just while you're looking at me, how fetching do I look in shiny purple? Oh yes, I look very handsome. I did a stream, my first stream actually, earlier this week, and I went on the hunt for ancient debris, and I found absolutely loads. If you didn't know that I was streaming, I am. You can catch me over at twitch.tv/FlashrabbitPlayz, all one word. I'd love to see you the next time I stream. It's a lot of fun. I didn't anticipate it being so much fun, but I really enjoyed it. I was very nervous, I've got to say that. But let's turn around and I'll show you these guys. Please come and join me on a stream if you can. It'd be lovely to see you. So this guy, we've got 2 beetroots for an emerald, or 1 pumpkin for an emerald, which I think is really good. And this guy who gives us an emerald for 4 carrots, 1 beetroot or 1 pumpkin. So we are going to be rolling in emeralds. So what I want to do now is make some farms, and because I've only got this little patch down here with the carrots and this little patch over here with beetroots, so I want to expand the farms. Now I'm going to do it, I'm going to do sort of a decoration thing with the farms, but I also want to build an automatic carrot farm like there is at Tri-Town. I've got a really good design by Logical Geek Boy. Again, I can't remember. It's either one or the other, Logical Geek Boy or Impulse SV. I really don't know. I can't remember. I'll have a look and I'll tell you as I'm building it. But I might not do that today. We'll see how we're going on for time. But for now, I'm just going to get on and build some farms and plant some crops. So I've turned this little bit of an area into farmland. I'm going to carry on up there behind my head, where that chicken is, and all over that area as well. I think probably we've got enough for now for trading with these 2 villagers, but of course I'm going to increase the number of villagers, which is going to mean I'm going to need more beetroot and more carrots. So I'll carry on doing that. But for now I just want to get on with something else. Now because I'm farming beetroot, we're going to get loads of seeds. I've already got more than I'll probably ever need. So we're going to build a little bone meal machine. Dead simple, probably one of the most simple things you can build in Minecraft. Just make a little bit of space here, and I'm going to start by putting down a double chest. Now this double chest is going to collect all of the bone meal. Now we need a hopper running into that double chest. You can see the nozzle there is pointing into the chest, so anything that goes through this hopper will end up in there. So on top of this we need a composter. And then pointing into that composter we need another hopper, and then on top of that we just need to put another chest. Now I'm just going to crouch and jump and place it in the wrong place, just like that. There we are. So then we put all our seeds, in fact I'll show you, get some of the seeds that I've already collected. So then all we need to do is put the seeds into this chest like that. They go through the hopper into the composter and make bone meal, and that bone meal goes through that hopper into the chest at the bottom, just like that. So we can put all our organic waste into here, flowers or anything like that, and it'll turn into compost for us and provide us with plenty of bone meal. So there we are, dead easy bone meal creator. And I've got, I don't know why, but I've got tons of these annoying fellas. Are you upstairs yet? Still? No, you're not, are you? So I can beat him up and they won't do anything. But yeah, I'm getting loads of these. I'm thinking I might start a llama sanctuary, you know, for all the abandoned llamas, because This guy, he keeps dying. It's a mystery to me how it happens. I really don't know. But yeah, I just end up with loads of leads and loads of llamas. I mean, I know they despawn, but creepered. I've got creepered here. I know they despawn, but still, bless them. You know, I really do think they need a decent life, so I might do that. Get some dirt, fill that great big hole in that creeper left. As I'm sat here now, we're only a few hours away from the relaunch of the Trycraft Patron server. It's a vanilla-ish survival server, Minecraft survival server, and you can join the Patron server by becoming a patron of any one of the Trycrafters from as little as £1 or $1. It's a brilliant deal if you ask me, because so many servers are much more expensive than that. And we don't ask for, we ask for $1, we ask for £1. That's all we ask, and you can get access to the Patron server, and it's, I mean, it is amazing. I know I'm sort of saying that myself, but genuinely it is amazing. The spawn area that we've managed to put together is outstanding, and we've had Trycrafters and patrons alike building it. We held a competition for all of our patrons to come up with a spawn build, and they didn't disappoint. They came up with some absolutely amazing builds. They're absolutely wonderful. And Raven Thought, a patron of the Trycrafters, won the competition, and she's created the building where everybody spawns, and it's stunning, absolutely stunning. We've got Hessiana as well, Ty Lee, Seamus, and Big Funny Sheep, I think, has got a build there as well in the spawn area. So thank you guys, you've done a wonderful job creating that area, and thank you for all the help, because we couldn't have done it without you. So we're going to make a start decorating this ugly monstrosity. So we need to keep, where am I going? Pressing the wrong button. So we're going to break this on top of here. I put this on top of here because when you convert the villagers to zombies, they're obviously affected by sunlight. So if we don't have anything on top of there, they just burn. So for now we're alright because they've already been converted. So I'm going to come up on the back here, I'm going to put at least one more row, in fact maybe two, to be honest with you. Let's see how it looks, see how it goes. Do we need another one? Yeah, we do. So I'm going to put another row along here. And I'm just going to make a simple building just to house this contraption. It's not going to be anything wonderful or striking, it's just practical more than anything. So I'm going to come down here and build, I'll do that in a minute, I'll build this out here. Now I'm going to have to break this barrel because I want to come down here with the blocks like that, and then we need to come up here like that, and then down here like that. Okay, so that's the basis anyway of the design. We don't need that or that anymore. I'm going to have to break this as well, and then now in future, because this is going to be enclosed, we're not going to have to worry too much about the villagers being affected by light, so that's something at least. So I'm going to put an upside down stair, oops, upside down stair in there, lovely trigger hand, and take that out. Yeah, that'll do. Is Ugly's going to have to go just for the time being. Build this across here. Now I'm going to put more villagers in this. With the two that I've got at the moment, two farmers that I've got at the moment, I think I might be okay, you know, for emeralds, because where are we? Let me show you. I had 7 emeralds when I started, and I've just been trading with these guys just not so very long at all, and I've got 3 stacks and 3 of emeralds. So I think in terms of emerald farming, these two guys are going to do me. I don't need anything on an industrial scale, so yeah, I think... Oh, put that in the wrong place. I think we're alright. So... yeah, we have to go. An upside down stair there. And it's the same all the way along. So I'll just get this done and I'll see you in a minute. So for now that'll do. Like I said, it's nothing remarkable. It's basically a stone brick box, but it does the job. And we've got this fella in here who's going to keep our villages in check and make us look wonderful. So for now, I'm going to call that done. I'm going to decorate it off camera, make it a little bit more fancy, because that looks a bit of a mess, doesn't it? And by the next time you join me, that'll all be done. For now, I think that's all we've got time for this week. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it every time you come along. Don't forget to catch me on Twitch if you get the opportunity. I'd love to see you and talk to you there. I've got a couple of exciting announcements in the next couple of weeks, so keep your eyes on social media. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you can do by @ing FlashrabbitP. I'm also on Facebook /FlashrabbitP. And don't forget to check out the other Trycrafters. Their links are in the description below. They're all wonderful creators creating content for you, for your enjoyment all of the time. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the episode, please press the like button, and if you've really enjoyed it, consider subscribing because it really does help the channel grow. And if you don't want to miss any of my uploads in the future, press the bell icon and I'll be sure to let you know the next time I upload a video. But for now, thanks for watching. Bye!